why don't you just quit? Just give up. Just throw in the towel. If everything is too much, you tired, you're frustrated, okay? It's too hard. It's inconvenient, all right? Quit. That is an option. Just give up. Meditate. You don't want to do that? Quit. Don't want to work out? Quit. Don't want to eat well? Quit. I don't want to read? Quit. I don't want to focus my mind? Quit. Quit. Why won't you do it? Because if nothing else, I mean, everybody else tired of hearing you bitch and complain about a life you decided you wanted to live. Ain't nobody put no gun in your head. Huh? Ain't nobody say, hey, you should look at life like there are endless possibilities. You should look at yourself like you're limitless. You should feel this deep desire that there's more. No, you said that. That's what you said. So now we got to sit and listen to you bitch and complain. And I'm saying, let's just wrap this all up. If it's too much, quit. Be done with it. Got to do all that. I'm sick of y'all gurus telling me that. And what are you even saying? There's somebody left a message. The gurus. Who are your gurus? The first question you should ask your funky ass is why you made somebody else a guru. That's the first thing you should do. And then the second thing you should do is why you decided to make that guru an authority for your life. Why did you listen to him? No, I'm saying they be confusing me. No, you be confusing yourself. So if you're tired of the gurus, then stop listening to them. If you're tired of different people saying different things, then stop listening to everybody. See, this is an easy fix to all of this. Why are you up here? Why are you up here on this app right now? If it's too much, shut it down. You ain't gonna do that though, are you? Let me give you some reasons. I got 3 good reasons. These are really good reasons why you should quit. Okay. Number 1, what does quitting do? What does giving up do? You stop fighting. Ah, so delicious. So delicious. Okay. You stop fighting. What you fight, you have to attend to. What you attend to, you give your energy to. And so one good thing about just giving up, about just throwing in the damn towel, is you will finally stop fighting. You'll stop fighting. No more tussling with yourself. No more tussling with the world. No more arguing about what is this, is that right? I'm the right way. That person is the wrong way. You stop all of it. I just stopped fighting. I put my dukes down. I stopped fighting. The second thing that quitting does and giving up does is it stops you from judging yourself. All condemnation ends. Man, that by itself is worth. Like the fact that you condemn yourself. The fact that you're judging your actions or your lack thereof, you have become your own worst enemy. You don't even rock with you. How crazy is that? You second guess you. You doubt you. That's what you do in this little tussling that you're doing. So finally, you throw in a towel, you give up, you stop judging yourself. You just say that, this shit ain't for me, right? It's stupid. I don't want to do it. We had a good verse today. Our verse today was, grab your Bibles and go with me. This is a good one. Romans 14:22. Oh, this is a good one. I need you to catch this one. You want to write this one down, put a little asterisk by it. Happy. Happy is the man. Happy is he that condemneth not that condemneth not himself in the thing that he allowed. Oh my God. Oh Lord, somebody pass the collection plate. Happy is the man who doesn't condemn himself for the shit that he allows. You allow your suffering, and you allow it because you choose it. And you choose it because you won't choose nothing else. You keep coming back to it. So why you going to condemn yourself? You told yourself that I ain't there yet. And then you condemn yourself for not being there yet. What? What? Let's read. Let's read the whole verse, right? Let me get the all the because there's something more to that, right? It says, "Has thou faith?" So do you have faith? Huh? Yes or no? Have it to thyself before God. So you got to have it in your own self, in your own mind, in your own awareness. You supposed to know. I ain't got nothing to fight. All this shit is easy. I'm built. Now, I ain't even built for this. This shit built for me. Huh? Then it proceeds to say, happy is he that condemneth not himself. That's a sin. To condemn yourself for that which you allowed. So when you condemn yourself for the thoughts that come up, the feelings that come up, the circumstances that come up, and you allowed it. How did you allow it? By putting your attention on it. You are aware of that. So one good thing about giving up the ghosts, just stopping the damn fighting and no more tussling and all this other nonsense that we're doing. You stop judging yourself. You stop condemning yourself. Number 3. Oh, this is the good one right here. Number 3. Let me replay, right? Because I want to ease right into number 3. So 1, when you give up, when you stop fighting, when you throw in a towel, well, you stop fighting, right? You're no longer attending to the problem. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Because you don't fight the solution, or do you? You stop attending to the problem. I take my attention off the old story. That's when I stop fighting. I take my attention off the old story. Right? Then I stop condemning myself. I'm not even mad about what comes up because I know everything is an echo of me. This is a reflection game. So I stop condemning myself. I stop judging myself. But most importantly, number 3, you're going to find out something. This is why I want you to quit. This ain't no reverse psychology. And I want you to quit. I want you to throw in the towel. Yeah. Because you're going to find out if you're really a quitter or not. That's what you're going to find out. You're going to find out, are you really a quitter or not? Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you can quit and it feels good. Maybe you can quit and go back to doing what you was doing. I don't know how that's possible, but maybe. We got to find out. Test me and see. So we got to find out. Am I really a quitter? Can I stay down? You need to know that. Maybe you can. Maybe you can stay down. Maybe you can stay pitiful. Maybe you can live less than. I don't know. Maybe you can. Or maybe you find out that when you quit, shit, I can't do that either. I can't stay down. I can't accept the life less than. I can't settle. I done tried. I can't make this life that I know I don't want and prefer, I can't make it fit. And I done tried to give myself all the moral reasons. I done tried to follow the script. I done tried to follow the rules. And now when I finally throw in the towel, I done found out even that I can't do that. Damn it. I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I can't even quit. You need to know that. Can you stay down? You need to know that. Are you really a quitter? Can you really live less than? Can you really watch yourself live beneath your potential? You need to know that. It ain't but one way to know. Go ahead and just throw in the towel. Because what I've discovered is the suffering you're creating it. Oh yeah. You're nope. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. You create this suffering because you like it. You like it. Oh, no. What? No, you like it. You like it. What do people people choose what they like? No? Yeah. You go to the store, you go to your favorite restaurant. There's a menu with many items that come up. Many items. What do you pick? What do you attend to? The shit you like. You could actually eat the same thing every single time if you like it enough. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I mean, you could go there every week and never tire because you like it so much that you keep choosing it over and over and over and over again. So the suffering you fell in love with. Because if you didn't, you choose something else. That's all you got to do. Well, Rook, is not that simple. It absolutely is. It is that simple. It is that simple today to decide that I'm putting down the old story. See, you do understand this is a little game we playing here, right? So I'm pretending to come up here and say something new every time, and then you're pretending to hear something new every time. But we saying the same shit. We just doing this a little ping pong game that we got going back and forth. Is that what it's called, ping pong? We just doing this little tennis match that we got going back and forth. It's the old story. I asked the group earlier today, do you have courage? Like, do you have enough courage to put the old story behind? Do you got enough courage? We're talking particularly, specifically about the plague known as the Black community. No, I used the right word. Don't worry. I did. The plague. And this is bound by pain. Okay. That's the jail. Pain and suffering. Being a victim. This is why what we like, this is what we're going to keep replaying the stories of history over and over. Tell me it again. Tell me how bad they did us. Tell me one more time how bad it was. What did they do to my great great grandma? Oh my God, what they did what to her babies? Oh my God, tell me again. Tell me again. Why? Because you like it. You don't keep picking something. You don't keep choosing something that you don't like. Now, whether you understand why you like it or not, that's a whole nother conversation. But you like that shit. That's why you keep coming to it. Then we talk about that a dog returns to his like a dog returns to his vomit, a fool returns to his folly. You keep returning to it over and you ain't had enough. You have to tell me one more time how bad it is. Tell me one more time how disadvantaged I am. Tell me one more time how it don't matter how hard I work, it get worse and worse and worse. Tell me one more time about how the system is set up against me. Tell me one more time. Oh, fuck me good. That's what you're doing. Tell me, one more time, supremacy, white supremacy, one more time. Pity, one more time. My mama did this to me, one more time. My daddy left me, one more time. And running my family, one more time. You keep returning to it, returning to it, returning to it, returning to it. And this is what I'm saying. I hope you get tired. I do. I hope it wear your ass out. I hope you get so frustrated and so disgusted. I hope you get so sick and tired of hearing everybody, even me. You like, fuck YouTube. I mean, YouTube, we're just using this for an example. We come in peace. You say, fuck all of this. The world in which I know it, in the way in which I know it. This is that surrender. I wish I was standing like I could demonstrate this, that dropping to your knees. I'm so disgusted. I've had enough. I've had enough coming back to my own vomit. I've had enough coming back to their stories. This is their stories they're giving you, and you've decided to come into agreement with it. You've decided that this is the way it is. Rook, you can't know where you're going unless you know where we come from. Who told you that? Who told you? That's an assumption. That's somebody else's story. Don't fucking tell me no history repeats. Like it's just something. Like it's just embedded into the inner workings of reality. It's just how it works. No, it's what you keep creating. It's what man keeps creating. Collectively is what everybody keep creating. Tell me no history repeats. History repeats because niggas keep repeating it. What you talking about? And you ain't bold enough yet, and you ain't courageous enough yet to put that shit down. You won't turn your back on it. You're loyal to it. Ooh, you love it. Ooh, it turns you on. Because you don't want to be an outcast. Even the best of them, I see you. Even the best of them still hang on. I don't want nobody to call me no sellout. I don't want nobody to call me, what's the other words? The coons and the whatever the hell, Uncle Tom's or whatever. Shouldn't forget where she came from. Yeah, absolutely. What I remember. Do you understand that this is your wheelhouse right here? Do you understand? There is nothing other than this. Well, the good book says, what does it say? I am the Lord, and beside me there is no other. It's telling you the Lord is your mind. My mind is the Lord, and beside me there is no other. There is no other God but this. And I am running all of life through a filter. I have access to everything. But being the human that I am, I can't process everything. Like if I was trying to process every single scenario in every single way and every single possibility, so much energy would surge through my body, I'd short circuit and die. So the good old ego, thank you, comes through and says, I got you. I'm going to act as your filter. What would you like to see? Oh, you would like to tell the story about how down and out you and everybody else has been and how you were done wrong. And you would like to repeat that because if you don't repeat it, then you're like them over there. You're not a good person. You're not upholding tradition. I want you to keep doing it. I want you to stay the course. Whatever course you like. This is the message. Stay whatever course you like because you can't get it wrong. So if that's what you feel passionate about, double down on it. I want you to see how long you can do it. How long can you go against your own nature? See, if you was in the right spot, if you was in the spot that you really desired to be in, you should feel good. Why are you not at peace? That's always the question to ask. If you moving about life, right? Moving and grooving, I have established what works for me in minds. Why are you not happy? Why are you not satisfied? Why you suffer? Why you still suffer so much? I told the group it was so many pivotal moments in my life, right? But one of them was I went in the bathroom one night and I just stood and looked in the mirror. That's what you need to do. Just look at your ass and just stand there and look. And I said, "Who are you? Who are you?" And I ain't have no answer. I ain't know. Even I didn't recognize me anymore. Lord have mercy. Even I couldn't recognize me no more. And then I proceeded to say, "You're full of shit." That's what you are. You're full of shit. You got excuses. You claim to know things and all this other jazz. But when it comes down to it, you ain't living the life you want to live. You're a fraud. You're living a fraudulent life, is what you're doing. And I want you to see how long you can do it. This is a challenge. Yeah. I want you to see how long you can live fake and phony. I want you to see how long you can live small. I want you to see how long you can live limiting yourself. I want you to see how long you can live following the world's story. Be down for the people. I love it. Go for it. I want to see how well it worked for you. I want you to continue the path. Keep fighting it. Keep telling yourself, we shall overcome, and the white man bad, and the evil people did this, and the world is an ugly place. I want you to keep doing that. I want you to keep doing that. I want you to find out, is that really who you are? Because you're gonna find out one way or another. When you throw in the towel, you're gonna find out, am I really that loser? Am I really that pitiful? Am I really a quitter? Am I? You're gonna find out. That you are, you're gonna find out. So if you're tired, quit. If you're fed up, quit. If you got nothing else to give, quit. Tired of following, tired of eating healthy, go get you some McDonald's. Go get you some Popeyes. Why? Because you like it. You like it. Go get it. Go get what you like. Go all out. Go all out. Go all out in the way that you think. Like whatever the things that you think you need, go all out. Well, Rook, I don't know if this is good advice. I didn't say it was advice. I didn't say it was advice. I just suggestion, not advice. Suggestion. You do whatever you want with it. Go all in on the world that you yourself said you tired of. You yourself said no longer works for you. You yourself said you'd had enough of. Go all in on it. Because you'll really find out if you fed up with it or not. You'll find out whether or not you can live that life. I don't think we really understand what's happening. Every light that comes on, it's like this domino effect. Like I don't think you understand that what's happening, that everybody talking about the explosion of technology, that explosion of AI. It's happening so rapidly. It's happening so rapidly. You better catch up. It's just moving so fast. What do you think the world is a reflection of? What do you think the physical is a reflection of? The non-physical. So if the hardware is being upgraded, certainly I would think the software got to be upgraded too, no? You're going to find out if you're going to stay in that old world or not. You're going to find out if you're going to be able to live and keep those same minds, those same beliefs. You don't get it. You can't live like your mama. You can't live like granddaddy. Can't. That's why what sustained them hasn't been able to sustain you. And it wasn't supposed to. So while you sitting here, I saw a post that was like something to the effect of, I curse my parents because for them giving me a limited mindset or some shit. Your parents are you stupid. They're you. So when you curse them, you curse yourself. Congratulations. Congratulations. But you're free to do whatever you choose, if that works for you. Okay? Whatever works. You can't expect grandma to see things the way you see things. You can't expect, let's say it another way, technology to continue to be upgrading. You're watching it upgrade. You have watched the transformation of even cellular phones, iPhone this, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our minds are being updated. Our awareness is being updated. You cannot blame somebody else, right? You listen to what you're doing. This is, I don't like to call things wasted, but you are using time unproductively, thinking this way. You are those people's greatest manifestation. You understand that? It's a passing of the baton. I got it now. You couldn't see that. You didn't question that. Don't you get? This is what's happening. They didn't even, many of those who come before us didn't even have a nudging to, they didn't even have a desire. They sat down and heard a story and it's like, oh, okay. Died on Friday and was resurrected 3 days later, and that was Sunday. Okay, yes, praise the Lord. It didn't dawn on them that, wait, that don't make sense. That ain't 3 days. Is the question came to you. Whoever the question came to, that's who's supposed to answer it. Lord have mercy. The question came to you, babe. The question came to you. The desire came to you. The urging came to you. We're not arguing nobody who is able. There are people that are still going to their 9 to 5 and they're going to do 30 years, 40 years. Their job is not to argue. That let them people do what they're doing. That got nothing to do with you. They didn't have the urging that you have to make money in an unconventional way. You had that urging, so that's why it's on you to do it. They didn't have the urging to become a millionaire. You did. You got curious about that. Like, damn, let me, shoot, okay, let me see how this works. That means it's on you to do. But if it's too much for you, right? You can pretend like you blaming the world. You can pretend like you mad at the world. You can pretend like you need other people to, like, if these people would just be better, if they would just aspire for more and they would do different, if they would. You choosing it. Wherever you are right now, you choosing to be there. If you had a job that you hate, you're choosing to be there. No, Rook, is more complicated because you know what I'm saying. The way the market is, you can tell yourself whatever you want to tell yourself. If you're there, unless they are holding you against your will and they are threatening your existence, and it still would be a choice, but whatever, it's a choice. Wherever you're with, whoever you're laying beside at night, that's a choice. Whoever you let in your bed, that's a choice. Whoever you let in your body, whoever body you go inside of, that's a choice. Nah, you know what I'm saying, Roy, I had a down moment. It was cold outside, you know what I'm saying? And you know how I be. No, I don't. No, don't couple me in with that. It's a choice. I know I do know how I be, but it's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice. You see, you don't get a get out of jail free pass here. It's a choice. You can choose to do something different. You can choose to step beyond that. You can choose to say, yep, it's me. I got to do this different. I got to do it in a different way. I got to move in different ways. I got to take risk in ways that they too afraid to. Huh? I got to be fearless in ways that they'd have even no desire to be. This is me. So, good word for today is you should give up. You should throw in the towel so that you can stop fighting yourself, so you can stop fighting problems, so that you can stop judging yourself and condemning yourself, and so you can find out if you really are a quitter. So you can find out what you really are made of. Maybe you are like them. Maybe you are. Oops, I done messed around. Maybe I am like them. If it's too much, no matter what you do, just shut up. Because everybody tired of hearing it. The holiday times are coming up. Don't nobody care that you decided to change your diet, bro. You better get your ass in the kitchen and fix what you like, or you better take some containers of whatever you like. That's how this goes. Now, would it be kind or considerate for them to do X, Y, Z? Yes, but stop making it other people's problems. It's your problem. You decided you want an exceptional life. You decided you wanted to run the world. You decided you wanted to be limitless and live limitless. You decided you want to experience absolute health, exceptional love, exceptional wealth, exceptional prosperity and abundance, peace and power. You decided that. So if you decided it, then choose it. Choose it. And stop going back to the old story. Because you got to be in an old story if you're complaining. I got to be focused on what's not. I can't be in the old story and the new story at the same time. Which one is it? Choose ye this day who you're going to serve. Am I telling you? I just got to tell myself this is what happened. This is what happened. You have to check that. You have to turn on the inner voice. And really, to turn it on is turning your attention to it because it's already on. Oh, turning that attention back on and then overriding, stepping in. Anytime anything contradicts, that's not who I am anymore. That's not how life goes for me anymore. I don't accept that anymore. No, I don't entertain that anymore. Nope. Nope. When you see nonsense on the timeline, that's what you do. You see it, you scroll. Nope. 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 Not my reality. Nope. Nope. All you doom and gloom niggas. You see it? I want you to start recognizing a pattern here. This is what they got for you. Even the people who telling you that they're let's just sum this up real quick. You have what are so-called the sleepwalkers. They deep in the matrix. They don't know what's going on. They don't know their ass from the elbow. Okay. Then you have those who are pointing out the sleepwalkers. And then they're telling you we're smart. We're smarter than them. See, they're sleepwalkers. But we're smarter than them because we're going to show you how to be on the lookout for what's to come. And what's to come is bad. And it's dark. And it's ugly. And it's doom and it's gloom. And it's going to get worse. And you ain't going to have no money. And you ain't going to be able to buy no house. You ain't going to have nowhere to stay. And the food going to run out. And it's going to get worse. And then everybody going to be mean. And there ain't going to be no love nowhere. And everybody going to be selfish. It's going to get worse. Worse. See, that's what they fuck themselves with. The worst. But they call it smart. It's like it's this little weird rebranding thing. They're saying how, I'm going to tell you how I'm in the know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what's really going down in the matrix. They figured out how to identify all of what's going wrong, but they never figured out how to identify what's going right. They never figured out how to keep your attention on what is going good, what is going well, what is working. This is the most craziest time right now. The opportunity. When I tell you, I am not talking to. I told y'all this other video. Like I stopped everybody from talking to me. Nobody. I've left that world. Whatever world that I was in, I've left. I don't know nobody in that world. That everybody dead to me. I know that sounds crazy, but whatever. I know what I mean when I say it. The amount of opportunity available right now, and if you don't see it, I know you still in the world. If you are complaining at this time of the wonderful 2025, I know you in the world. I know your attention is there. I know you online listening to bozos, and then you listen to the smart ones. Nothing pisses me off more than we got folks, millionaires, and some of them work corporate jobs, some of them invest or have their own business or whatever, and them niggas just as afraid as everybody else. I done told you they did the same shit during COVID. It's never enough. No matter how much money they got, it ain't never no peace. No matter how many businesses they start, it ain't never no peace. You don't find that suspicious? Just a little bit? These are people you listening to. These are people you listening to. They got to watch the market. I'm talking to the gods. You control the market. How you don't know that? How you don't know that? How you don't know that everything in your life is perfect? How you don't know that? Because you ain't focused on it. That's how you don't know. How you don't know that life is rigged in your favor? How you don't know that? Because you don't focus on that. How you don't know that? Tell me, friend. Tell me, friend. Tell me. Talk to me. I need you to talk me. Talk to me, please. How you don't know? How you don't know? How you don't know that nothing ever goes wrong for you? Well, look, no, I'm gonna tell you for the shit. This year, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's been like 10 things that went wrong. What are you talking about? I just said, how is it that you don't know nothing goes wrong for you? Why aren't you there? Why is it that's the new story? But you just can't stop telling the old story because you like that shit. It's like your favorite meal. You keep going back. Keep going back. But it ain't like a meal. It's more like the Bible described vomit because it stinks. It stinks. How you don't know that Only good things happen to you. Only good things happen to you. Only good things happen to you. How you don't know that? How you don't know you love? How you don't know you highly favored? How you don't know you chosen? How you don't know you the luckiest mofo on this planet? How you don't know that? And you don't know that because you don't attend to that. You don't know you. You don't know your power because you don't attend to it. You don't bring it into your awareness. You don't bring. Let's. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. I just need to do it real quick, right? I'm not even prepared. Can you see this? Yeah, let's go here. I'm gonna give you something real quick. Just real quick and dirty. I ain't even got my markers or nothing, but this is good enough. I just want to give you something, okay? Which one to show up good? Maybe this color, right? Let's just use this. This is well, we'll put a little. Let's put a little block here. Give this. All right. This is Yah. Let's put Yah up in here. Who is Yah? Yo ass. Okay. This is Yah. Right in the middle. This is the all of everything. And this is Yah, your ass. You're the center of the world. You're the center of your world. There's no one else. And everything is available here. Everything. You cannot say God. Y'all, you're not listening to what you're saying. You're saying God is all and God is everything. Do you understand that include the good and the bad, friend? Because God is just awareness. Yes. Okay. Amen. So we got up in here. Let's write. Let's write hate. We got love. We got joy. We got peace. We got poverty. We got riches. We got what else? Come on, give me some. We got health. Okay. We got illness. We got love. Oh my Lord. Let's put love in there again. We got heartbreak up in there. We got abandonment up in there, but we also got companionship. Okay, that's beautiful. I put compassion, but whatever. What else do we have in here? We got power up in here. We got peace up in here. We got pity up in here. We got what else? What are the things that y'all like? Y'all uh uh that's good enough. We're just using this for an example. Let's put you here. This is Yah, your ass. Your ass is the center of everything. Everything is available. Everything is available. If you are able to process everything, we already told you, you die. You can't process every possibility. This is a summary here, right? It's not a good demonstration, but just go with me, damn it. If you was able to process all of this, you short circuit. So what your ego is, thank you, ego, it's a filter. And it says, who do you say I am? I am means awareness of being. Who do you say I am? Do you go here? Poverty? Oh, no. Oh, hate? Pity? Oh, no. Love? No. Abandonment? No, let's put abundance. How we didn't put abundance? We got to put abundance, right? It's a terrible demonstration, but just you getting what I'm saying. Everything is available. This is one big worldwide universal buffet. You can have it your way, baby. That's what life is saying to you. And you know what you're doing when you stay in the old story. You are saying, I like the poverty. Oh, I like the pity. I like let's put oppression. We gotta put oppression. They love oppression. Depression. Oh, you don't understand about my mental illness. My mental illness. And I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over. And I'm gonna bring awareness to it because other people should understand. And I know somebody else relates. I'm not making light of experiences, things that you've experienced. But you got a choice to make. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out whether or not you can settle with that, or whether you're ready to throw in the towel. You ready to say I've had enough of that. As bad as I feel, I've had enough of telling this story. I, as the center of everything, I'm just going to choose something else. How do I choose something else? I put my attention on it. And I put my attention on it until I become aware of that I am in that realm of awareness that this is what is true for me. 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 And I keep coming back to it. And I keep coming back to it. I will not be moved by external circumstances. I keep coming back to it. This is who I am. Even when I see myself acting in ways that I know that ain't me. I'm like, I know that ain't me. My God, why would I respond like that? I know I'm not a doubtful person. I know I'm not a fearful person. That is not who I am. Every single time I'm coming back to it. Every single time I'm coming back to it. No matter when other people judge you for it, when other people say, damn, I thought you was better than that. Damn, I thought, I keep coming back to it. I keep coming back to it and keep in it over, over, over. That's discipline. Discipline means skill. I'm activating my own skills, okay? And I have the ability because I don't tell stupid stories. Like it's so hard and it's so difficult. I start telling myself, right? Law of assumption. I start assuming life is easy for me. Anything I want is easy for me. Love is easy for me. Health is easy for me. Well-being is easy for me. And I just keep my attention there. I keep my attention there. I keep my attention there because I've practiced. See, I got filter A in here. And I've practiced attending to the things that I no longer want to attend to. But now I want to be renewed by the transforming of my mind. I want to be courageous enough to leave that. I love some of the old things, some of the old people. I got memories of that. What is a memory? You think of memories in your head? It's just a picture you keep recalling. That's why you can rewrite the past because you can insert a new picture. You can make it be whatever you want it to be. That's how it works. That's how this game works. Yes, yes. You revise it. You can revise yourself to have any kind of childhood you want. But that triggers you. You start to fight for it. That's when you get back into that tussle. No, I'm not letting them off the hook. You don't know what they did to me. Well, keep the story then. You seem to like it. Don't stop till you get enough. 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 So keep going. Keep going. Do it. And do it hard. Do it good. Yes, do it, baby. Do it. Until you get tired. Until you finally say, you know what? I'm so frustrated with trying. I'm so frustrated with doing. I'm so frustrated with one person saying this and one person saying that and one book saying this and one author saying this and one study saying this. Now we there. Because when you get to that point, now you're ready to say, what do I say? I've read the things. I've considered everybody's perspective. Now, what do I say? What do I say is true? How do I say this thing go down? Why do I trust me? I was telling the group, I was like, I sometimes suggest you not do things that I'm doing. And it's not about hypocrisy. It's just that I got this insane level of trust with myself. Like I just trust me. I know I'm not gonna lead me wrong. I know, like I can push. Woo! I can push the envelope. I can push my mind to levels that will break the average person. Okay, it just would. Yeah, 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 yeah. And what Nas says, what shaped me would have murked you. Yeah. And that's why I did because and it ain't no right or wrong, good or bad, better or not, none of that. It's just what it is. I said, but it's not that I'm saying that you can't do it or that you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying I know what I'm doing because I trust me. And my message to you is about trusting you. You have to trust you to get it right. You got to trust you to make the right decision. You got to trust you to have your back, to not lead you astray. I can lean on you. That's if you want some faith, have faith in you. And if you don't, throw in the towel. Get so sick and tired that you throw in the towel. Just be done with it. Be done with it. See what happens. Find out if that's really who you are. Find out if you're really a quitter or not. Yeah, and then report back. Peace.